in the high limit room. My name is Bad Bet Adam. Got a lot to talk about. Let's get tilted. Welcome back, everybody. It is Sunday, September 7th. I'm here at the Warhorse Casino in Omaha, Nebraska. My name is Bad Bet Adam. Today, Devil's Lock behind me. I got my pitchfork, my devil horns. I remember in 4th grade, I grew up in the ghetto, North Omaha, and I went to a school called Minnelusa, and I dressed up as the devil, and the teacher made some comment about how I was dressing up true to my normal behavior. And I told my mom got really mad and went and I think yelled at that teacher. So, shout out to my mother, always having my back no matter how awful and dumb I acted as a child. So, yeah, we'll see what happens today. Devil's Lock, one of those center catalyst games, kind of like Shark Lock I played a couple weeks ago, where the center symbol has to unlock the rest of the symbols. I look forward to it. Fun day of college football yesterday. Today, the first NFL Sunday. We'll see how this goes. Devil's Lock today. Let's get tilted. All right, everyone, this is Devil's Lock. We're gonna try $1.32 a spin, perhaps. Maybe go up a little. See how this goes. Started with 300 in the machine. 300 in the machine, 1 cent denom, $1.32 a bet. We want to get that devil in the middle to unlock the dollar amounts around him. He can also shoot up fire to trigger those pigs. Looks like there's a couple different ways to bonus, or 6 pigs will also trigger free games. So Devil's Lock today. That's what we need the devil for in the middle. Then he would break all those chains, and I would get those denominations. So that's what we're looking for today. Devil's Lock. Minis $5, minors 15, Maxi is 100. So, I hope everyone is having an amazing weekend. Had a great Saturday. Taco and Tequila Festival was here in Omaha. Great weather for that. Full day of college football yesterday. Didn't really have any upsets. Pretty standard day. Iowa State, Iowa was yesterday. That was a big game around here. Iowa State pulled that off by 3 points. Other than that, everyone kind of did what they were supposed to do. Clemson was losing to Troy in the 3rd quarter, but they pulled it out. Florida did lose to South Florida. The big game of the day was Oklahoma and Michigan, and Oklahoma pulled that out. Michigan does play Nebraska here in a few weeks. I originally thought Michigan was going to kill Nebraska, but Michigan's offense is pretty weak. So I don't know now how that game's going to go. Of course, Nebraska beat Akron like 150-0. So sports talk radio tomorrow morning around here is going to be how Nebraska's back. And then we'll lose 4 or 5 games this year, and everyone will go back into their holes, never to be seen again. What do we got here? Not much. That's what we got. 640 on a Luck Has Arrived bonus. So yes, all the Nebraska fans are going to be out in full swing because we beat Akron, who we were favored by 35 points to beat anyway. But hey, it gives people around here hope. People are in a good mood when Nebraska wins around here. So that was kind of the college slate yesterday. Today is the first slate of NFL games on Sunday. We've had 2 games so far. Both underdogs have covered both games. The Cowboys covered on Thursday, and the Chargers covered Friday night. Today's the first full day of games. Very excited for that. Yesterday's video, you know, I was told, there was a comment on my video that I'm too vulgar. I believe the comment was, I tried to give you a chance. You're vulgar. Listen to yourself and then buy. And the buy, guys, was in capital letters. The buy was in capital letters. Now, reading that I'm too vulgar. Reading that I'm too vulgar is fine. Saying you gave me a shot and I'm just not for you is fine. But telling me buy in capital letters, I took that to heart. And you know what? I'm going to change my ways. I'm not going to curse anymore. I'm not going to get mad anymore. She really got me to wake up. She really got me to wake up and smell the roses and listen to myself. So that was very upsetting yesterday. What did I play yesterday? Fuck, I don't see. All right, well, I'm sorry to Nina out there who commented that I cursed too much. What did I play? You know, if I had a cameraman, I would have grabbed my crotch this morning, but I can't grab my crotch and move the camera at the same time. So, but I'm too vulgar and buy in capital letters. It's my first real opposition, and boy, it really stung. What did I play yesterday? Oh, that chicken game, the chicken coop. It's Crazy Chickens. That was a strange video. Is he gonna pop? No, he just grew. That was a strange video. That video, I got down $260 in the first 8 minutes. That was really wild. And then I got a double pop and played a little longer, and I believe got another double pop. And that second double pop was for like 140 bucks, and that brought me all the way back up to like 275 or something. So I was down almost my whole bankroll in the first 8 minutes, and then after 30 minutes I walked up even. Hey. So right now I'm at 237.82. I'm down about 60 bucks on this machine so far. $1.32 a bet, down about 60 bucks. So that was Crazy Chickens yesterday. I went on a tirade about construction. I went on a tirade about Crazy Chickens. I take the Crazy Chickens tirade back. I do not take the construction tirade back, however. So that was fun yesterday, broke even, left here, went on a little bit of a casino tour yesterday. They had a mailer down at Horseshoe yesterday, one of those peel-offs. I went down and collected that, met a buddy down there. Then I took a drive out to Columbus. I checked out the new Harrah's in Columbus. I've been there a couple times before. There's absolutely no reason to ever go to that Harrah's in Columbus, ever. Not if you're from here, because we have Warhorse and other casinos in the area. The Harrah's in Columbus, you can see the back wall and the left and right walls from the door. Pretty tiny, but I had some free play to use. I had nothing else going on, so I thought I'd drive out there. I didn't really know it was 3 hours round trip, or I wouldn't have made the drive. I also met with, what do we got? Hey, yes! Pop the Pig, 6 free games. Let's see what happens here. Oh, wow. More. Game 1. So you got the free games. You guys can see the free game is up there. Game 2 of 6. That was a good one. That was a good spin. Nothing there. Nothing there. There we go. Get some numbers. Yes, words are even better. Words. Last free game. What do we got? Come on, come on. Words, words, words. Minor, minor. Minor's 15 bucks. $66.10 on $1.32. Not bad. We're about 50 times my bet.
Colossal win.
Holy shit. $66.10. About, like I said, 50 times my bet. Brings us back up to $284.44. I'll zoom back in here. So, brings us back to only down 16 bucks. Pretty decent bonus. That was fun. So, oh my God, one of my favorite, if not my favorite love song is playing right now. Sonny and Cher, I Got You Babe. Oof. Anyone who's hung out with me, ever. Anyone who's been in a car with me, anyone who's ever partied with me, I Got You Babe. Boy, it will get me. One of, if not the best love songs ever. The video when they're on stage and they're singing to each other and they're right in each other's face with the microphone and you can tell they're in love. I am such a sucker for love. Believe it or not, I am a big sap. That's one of the best videos, one of the best songs. They're playing it right now. Interestingly enough, if you can hear it, I probably am going to have to mute it later for a copyright violation. I had a copyright violation my first couple videos, and then YouTube can go in and mute the song for you. But since the first couple, I don't think I've had any. It's all just how quiet it is in here, how close I am to a speaker. But I Got You Babe, finishing up one of my favorite songs, definitely in my top 10, and probably my favorite love song. Oh boy, what a great song. So yeah, yesterday I went out to Columbus, did my free play out at that Harrah's. I also met with Lamar Advertising about a billboard. Trying to finalize that, trying to finalize the design, the location, and the price. You know, the design is crucial. I want the YouTube URL to be as large and visible as possible, obviously. I don't want to clutter up the board and the words. So it's tricky trying to balance between having a visually appealing billboard and making sure that the person driving knows where to find me and what the product is. How many times we watch Super Bowl commercials where we remember the commercial, they're funny, but then we go, shit, I don't know what product that was. So I'm trying to make sure I get something memorable that can be seen and the link is clear. So I'm working on that. Considering yard signs as well. So that's all a work in progress, getting that out there. So we're at 243.18. We're down about 56 bucks. We did have the one bonus, that was pretty good. For a $1.32 bet. So yesterday, yeah, I did the casino tour. I had a sausage casserole with some scrambled eggs. I love scrambled eggs. Eggs are one of my favorite foods. I am down to like 202 pounds now. So, I'm very excited about that. The lowest weight I have been in the last 15 years was 194. And that was about 6 months ago. And then for whatever reason, I fell off the wagon and put on a ton of weight. So, trying to get back to somewhere in that range. And then I will start lifting and bulk up. That's the plan. You know, I've been in and out of gyms my whole life. I've ran gyms for the last 17 years. Well, I'm part-time now, very part-time. I stepped down from full-time running them in 2016 when I got my dog. My dog was my life. Went everywhere with him, did everything with him, never traveled, never left town, never left him overnight, was never gone more than 8 hours. I had to go home, let my dog out, feed my dog. Hey! 6 free games again. I'll zoom out here so you guys can see this. The number of games will be at the top. 1 of 6. Is that good? All the way across? That's a good line pay, 16 bucks. So, third spin coming up. Fourth spin. Number 5 coming. I wish one of these pigs would pop again. Give me some more spins. Hey, come on, numbers, words, numbers, words, numbers, words. So 25.50, not great. So we're at 258.72, down about 45 bucks. So yeah, I stepped down in 2016 when I got my dog, and he was my life. Nothing like a dog. So much better than people. So we did everything together, and he passed in November last year, November. Hey, minor, 15 bucks. So we're at 271, down about 30 bucks. So yes, I'm looking forward to dropping the weight, starting to bulk up, hit the gym hard again. The gym and lifting, nothing like it. You always feel better when you leave the gym. Oh, hey, 6 free games again. You'll see the number of games there at the top, free game 1 of 6. So, spin 3. Oh, fast spinned it there by accident. Oh, is he gonna pop? No, he's not. Spin 4 here. Oh, this one's not very good. Not very good at all. This last spin's gonna have to be big. Words, words, words. Words, not many. $17 bucks. 282.86. So yes, looking forward to a little more weight, and then we'll bulk up, hit the gym. Blue Moon Fitness is where I have been I'm on my 17th year now. I got hired in April of '09. So that is where you will probably find me exercising. I could talk for years about the gym business and Blue Moon Fitness and the owner, who is just, wow, such a such a peach. Boy, I wish I knew how vulgar I could be on YouTube, because I have hundreds of stories that are so good that I don't think I can share. So this is another 17 bucks. Oh, and I popped the pig. This is our 4th free game bonus, and that's $18.80 plus the free games. 6 free games. You see them at the top there. MAXI, that's $100. That's $100.
Colossal win.
Yes. Yes. Wow. $100 square. Very nice. Very nice. Drop that grand for $1,300. We are already over 100 times my bet on this bonus, so that's phenomenal. Here we go. Words, words, words. Words. Another MAXI grand. Oh, what is up there? Mini. Oh, look at these. Wow. Very cool. This devil's doing some work for me. Very nice. Last spin. $165.20.
Colossal win.
Colossal win. The first slot machine I've ever seen use the word colossal. 165.20, guys. That puts us at 423.88. I'm in for 300. I can't fucking believe it. Nina, I apologize. You're vulgar. Listen to yourself. Bye in capital letters. I apologize, but I never win. So if I dropped an F-bomb or two, I'm sorry. But 423.88. I am up 123.88. I am going to call it right there. Take the profit. This is probably only my third or fourth video where I'm stopping up money. Devil's Lock. Excellent today. I think 4 bonuses. I got the Maxi for $100 at $1.32 a spin. That's awesome. Thank you. I'll take it. I'm gonna try to be less vulgar. I really am. Boy, I don't know if I can do that. People have been telling me to be less vulgar my whole life. So thank you for watching. Devil's Lock was good to me for once. And that's it today, everyone. All right, everybody, that was Devil's Lock. Was very good to me. $123, $124 if I'm rounding up. Profit today. I think it's my first profit since I played Jumanji. So it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good weekend. NFL Sunday today. I hope everyone has a good time. I hope everyone enjoys their day. I'll be back here tomorrow, Monday morning, bright and early. Gotta do a high limit stream soon. Not sure what I'm gonna play yet on high limit, but I've got some ideas. I look forward to next week. I appreciate all the love, the support. I'm forever grateful. Thank you. Thank you for watching, subbing, telling your friends, liking, commenting. I would love more comments on the videos. I love the interaction, the back and forth. So please tell your friends, sub to the channel. Devil's Lock today was amazing. NFL Sunday coming. Nina, I'm gonna try to be less vulgar. I don't know if that'll work or not. I think I told the machine to blow me a couple videos ago. I apologize. I was upset. So no blowing of anybody today. Thanks, everyone.